Hello folks, thank you for joining me in another video today. My name is Ash and we are continuing our FC25 Tactics series with another system for you today. In this video, we'll be covering Mikel Arteta's Arsenal 4-3-3 system. So with that being said, let's roll the intro and see how it goes. So thank you very much for joining me, everyone. Make sure, if you aren't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notifications every time I upload. Lots more tactics videos for FC25 coming for you along the way and throughout the season, so I think you guys will really enjoy that. In terms of the system itself, we have got Arteta's 4-3-3 system. This is the lineup we've gone with. Of course, you'll get personnel changes throughout the course of the season, but we are going to stick really with the one that they started the season with, there or thereabouts. And so with that being said, let's get into the player roles. So in terms of the player instructions themselves, this is what it looks like. We have got David Raya, the keeper, on sweeper keeper, and then he's on balanced. The two centre-backs, Gabriel and Wilson Saliba, in this case, we've got them on ball-playing defender, and then their focus is on defend. Both fullbacks, what we're really looking to do is get it so that when they attack, depending on which side they are attacking, whether it's on the right or the left, one will kind of join and contribute to the attack, and the other one will hold back, and they'll alternate between those two depending on the phase and the position of which they are targeting their attacks. So hopefully this is the best way of replicating that with both Ben White and Calafiori in this case on fullback and then balanced. Jorginho in defensive midfield, he's on deep line playmaker and then defend, and then with the two midfielders ahead of him we've got Declan Rice and Odegaard here. We've got Rice on box to box, whereas with Odegaard you've got more of a playmaker on attack. Now that's obviously going to change a little bit depending on if they've got the likes of Trossard, etc. But really, the roles and the principles are fairly similar. With the two wingers in this case, we've got Saka on one side and Martinelli on the other. We've got both of these guys on winger and then balanced. This is really the only way you're going to get them kind of offering support in the defensive phase. With all the other roles, you're not really going to get them tracking back as much. So as a result, the only way we can really replicate them is as winger balanced. And then finally with Havertz up top, we've got him as the false nine, and then naturally of course his focus is on build up, and he's going to drop off, and hopefully then you'll get the wingers and the box-to-box fielder and even the playmaker really then running beyond him and complementing him that way. Let's talk about the tactical instructions next, but before we do, I quickly want to talk to you about this. So if you want access to exclusive perks, then look no further than my Patreon. On there, you can get access to the FC25 custom tactics package, which shows you rankings and ratings of every system I cover on the channel, as well as the code, and most importantly, suitable signings for every single system. We also have exclusive tactics videos that you'll only find on Patreon, not available on YouTube, as well as behind the scenes videos of my football scouting career, and lots of other perks on top of that, such as Discord server access, Fantasy League access, and a whole lot more. It is a great way to support the channel. It is the best way to support the channel, and I want to say a huge thank you to all of the wonderful patrons who are continuing to support me on a monthly basis. And so then we can now move on to the tactical instructions. We've got the tactical preset on custom, there or thereabouts. The formation is 4-3-3 holding, as you'll have already noticed. Then the build-up style is going to be on short passing. Finally, the defense's approach is going to be on high here, and that means that the line height is going to be up to 70. And so on that note, we're ready to round it off there. If you've enjoyed this one, make sure to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notifications every time I upload. And don't forget, of course, most importantly, to check out my Patreon. You can see how this tactic ranks and rates. You'll get suitable signings for the system, and you get access to exclusive tactics videos, behind the scenes videos, and a whole lot more. On that note, we're going to round it off there. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, I will see you soon.